Hello, my name is Justin Dosch, and I'm the Student Ministries Director at Aldersgate United Methodist Church in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Last year, my students and I had the opportunity to travel to New Orleans, and the first thing about that trip that will stick with me forever is the amount of devastation that's still prevalent there. Even when we went, it had been 2 years already since the storm. And I think for some of our students it was an eye-opener, because in the area that we live in here, people are very affluent. They have lots of money. If something breaks in their house, they fix it. If there's a fire or a flood or something like that happens, things are fixed right away. And I think our students realize that not everybody in the world is that fortunate and hasn't been blessed with the things that they're blessed with. So as much as, for me, a missions trip is about helping my students understand what's going on outside of their world, outside of their bubble here, so that when they come back, they can take that into their community and help to share that. And then the secondary thing that we want to see our students get out of that is to be able to reach out to the community that we're going to, wherever it might be. And in the case of the people of New Orleans, I think just some of the things about the people there were that they were incredibly resilient and loving and caring, and welcomed us with open arms. Even though many of them had lost their homes, many of them didn't have jobs, they had an upbeat attitude. And that's not to say that they were completely happy with their lives and that they wouldn't want it to change. They would, but I think our students really got to see just how important it is to have something more than the clothes on your back and something more than a roof over your head to cling to, and that thing is Christ. And when you have that to cling to, it doesn't matter what is taken away from you, that cannot be taken away from you. And I think that the people of New Orleans, especially the Christians that we ran into down there, were a great example of that. Whether we were doing a service project, helping to rebuild someone's home, or painting a church, or doing vacation Bible school with a group of little kids, it didn't matter. They were able to see Christ through the people that we met, and I think, above all, that's what our students will take from that trip.